Chasing the stars, we'll stride into the dawn. Never back down till the battle is won. Face each foe with hearts brave and true, unafraid of the unknown, because I'll face it all with you.
Hello, I'm the reviewer. I review you. This is my partner, Mr. It. So, we're in a bit of an interesting position for this month. For starters, it's our 9-year anniversary! Not only that, but next time it's gonna be our 200th episode! What do you mean, used to? Anyway, in celebration, this week and next, we're going to be taking a look at Linkara's 9-year anniversary video, as well as his 200th episode, both of which happen to be Spider-Man reviews.
Which is perfect because not only is Spider-Man our favorite superhero, but we also got No Way Home coming out soon, and at least one of these stories seems to have influence on it.
But that's for next week. For now, let's take a look at Linkara's review of Sensational Spider-Man number 0.
Hello and welcome to Atop the Fourth Wall, where it's our 9th year anniversary!
You know, Linkara's use of the Super Smash Bros. Brawl theme kind of makes me want to see him star in a fighting game called Atop the Fourth Brawl. A very weird reminder that Atop the Fourth Wall celebrates their anniversary in October. Though fitting, seeing as how Spider-Man is interrupting the Halloween shenanigans.
It's just Spidey in the middle of a web pattern. It's boring. At least when they introduced the black costume in Secret Wars, they had stuff going on in the background.
Like the coloring on that smoke that's giving me a freaking headache.
The legend begins anew. Legends of the Hidden Temple begins again with the new team, the Scarlet Spiders.
You ever wonder if internet reviewers have the ability to will things into existence through their jokes?
And I'm thinking of becoming Spider-Man again. I mean, that decision has only ever resulted in good, right?
Depends on who you ask.
Thanks, mister. If you ever need flowers, you go to my brother Vito's shop on 47th, okay? Thanks, but I get my flowers from a very special shop.
Oh, hi, Johnny. I didn't know it was you.
I think the room manages to live rent-free in everyone's minds. Even mine, despite the fact that the closest I've ever come to seeing the movie is watching The Disaster Artist.
The real Peter and Mary Jane are in Portland doing a miniseries called The Final Adventure, which was meant to be the conclusion to Peter's story.
The way that was delivered made it sound like Peter and MJ were the ones writing the miniseries.
He has to remind himself that he is Peter, that the one with Mary Jane is the clone and all that.
Superhero comics, making you question everything.
Meanwhile, a guy goes to an abandoned theater. Closed, huh? I don't think so. I came all this way to see Paul Blart, and I'm gonna see Paul Blart, damn it!
Despite succeeding, he would still pay for his hubris.
He pulls out a piece of advanced equipment to use on the lock. Do your stuff, Shirley. Read the lock's mechanism with your sensor, and form a plasma key that will fit the gaps, and open the door. Or, you could use actual lock-picking equipment. Probably less exposition involved.
He's an artificer with negatives to his sleight of hand checks. This is the only way he can pick locks.
Neural Port Complex? That's right next to Centennial University, right? Security there is tighter than Fort Knox. Drunken frat boys from the university have only managed to sneak in 3 times.
That puts the image in my head that drunken idiots have snuck into Fort Knox at least 4 times. Maybe more.
Why doesn't the guy in the blue suit and red cape have these problems?
Okay, I know that a Spider-Man-Superman crossover is a thing, but is it still canon? And if it's not, is it still a work of fiction in the Marvel Universe, or is he just referring to someone else?
Superman, the man of stable employment.
Actually, yes. I'm no DC guy, so I could very well be wrong about this, but according to my research, Clark always had employment at the Daily Planet, only leaving years after this comic came out.
Presenting, live and in person, hot off the Centennial University Fashion Department runway, the one and only Desiree Winthrop at your service.
I'm pretty sure that's pronounced Desiree.
Feel free to put your eyes back in your head, people. Centennial University! Come to our college, and you too can be a raging douchebag with a cheerleading squad behind you.
I think I found the perfect college for Gary Oak.
Gary, he's our man! He'll trash Ash, we know he can!
Thank you, fans!
Instead, he's off to the university fashion department for his new costume. Okay, I'm thinking glitter, huge shoulder pads, and something that shows off my cleavage.
I thought this comic happened in the 90s, not 1983.
Uh-oh, spider sense is tingling. That girl taking my picture? That couldn't be the problem, unless... Oh crap, I used a plaid fabric on my butt!
Sometimes you just gotta fill in the gaps.
Okay, let's get the preliminaries out of the way. You say, it's Spider-Man, and I say something like, that's an insult. It's amazing, spectacular, sensational Spider-Man to you. And then you say, does that mean you're also Web of and Peter Parker the Spectacular too? And then I just panic and shoot web at your eyes.
Actually, I wonder how painful that would be. I imagine it'd be like getting soap in your eyes, or like 10 times worse.
The next day, Ben returns to the coffee shop to repay his debt, showing off his new look. Shorter blonde hair. Let's just say that your charity made me realize that, though I was broke, I didn't have to look it. Blonde people always have money!
I mean, being blonde is a stereotype of being rich.
Basically, I'm never gonna be done with the Clone Saga. Damn it!
Place your bets. By the time Likara does start getting close to the end, Marvel's gonna reboot the concept.
This review is a fun and surprisingly straightforward look at a very not straightforward comic storyline.
I'm the reviewer. You review it, I review you.
As I was saying, in order to receive a master's payment, we must prove ourselves against Lady Serena in a fight.
I'm guessing she's more than she seems.
Correct. Serena may be retired, but she is still as powerful as ever. We need to proceed with caution.
Well, time to see if the muscle pains were worth it.
Reviewer!
Milady, no!
Huh, a Keyblade. Haven't seen one of these in like ages.
Oh, really? Well, how about another? Huh?
Not bad. Not, good, but not bad. Girl, you've been practicing. Too bad you still can't hit me.
Fortunately, I don't have to.
Huh? Nice trick. Let me show you one of mine. Damn, alright, I yield. Knila and her party win the master's payment. You've gotten better.
Thank you for noticing.
And I see why that one has caught your eye. But you might want to make sure you don't let your guard down. Looks like you've got some competition.
You okay?
Yes, thank you.
I believe time is of the essence.
You're right. We'll be taking this, and we're out of here.
Great job in that fight, both of you. And thanks again for helping us, LT. I gotta go to the bathroom, but when I get back, drinks all around.
It would be in your best interest to stay away from my beloved.
Really? I was going to say the same to you.
Okay, who wants what? You three good?
Everything's fine.